am dying to open this up. I was away for a long weekend, and literally this came in the Friday that we went away. So it was home all weekend, and I was thinking about it all week. So I wanted to open this up and I want to play with it, but I wanted to do a video which was an unboxing of it and show an initial turn on, startup, and a configuration before I actually start using it and customizing it. This is the AYN Thor dual screen handheld. This is the Pro version, which is the 12 gigabytes and 256 gig internal storage. Although I'm not really going to use the 256 gig. I'm going to use a SD card, which I have all my ROMs on, and emulation station, etc., so forth on it. So, but I guess more is better. But I did open it only just to look inside to make sure that everything was in here. I didn't do anything else with it. I ordered this, I ordered the grip, and I ordered the case that goes with the grip. And I just checked to see what was in there. It was, and I immediately closed it. You're going to see it for the first time that I'm seeing it. So, if I remember correctly, this opens up. Flips open like this. So on the top, we have the actual Thor itself, which we will move to the side for the time being. We have the grip. It's a black grip. And we have the case. And that's it. Nothing else in there. But it's packaged pretty good. Let's take a look at the grip first before we get to the actual. Alright, we get the little 3M stickies. I guess if you want to make it a little bit more permanent, sticking on there. Just an empty box, nothing else in it. And the reason why I ordered a grip is especially for longer gaming sessions, it's just more comfortable. At least for me with my hands, it's more comfortable. My hand, I guess this is where the fan is. Feels pretty good. I see people who they don't even use 3M tape. So, okay, take a look at the case. All right. As you can see, this case is made for the grip, for the system with the grip on it. I always order or try to get cases that go with the handhelds. Very good. Don't need this. I'm sure it would taste awful if you did. All right. You can put headphones in here and charging cables. Alright, pretty good. That would go in, and the handheld would go in right there. So there you go. Put that aside. Let's open this up. I'll try to keep this as neat as possible. See if I can be a little anal retentive. If I ever do give this away or sell it, I'll try to save the box and everything that comes with it. Never mind. Try to be slick, but it doesn't open that way. I thought it slid this way, but then I saw it's probably got a magnetic clasp here. So again, this is, you're seeing it just like me for the first time. Let's see. How do you flip up? Yep, there it goes. All right. You get a little diagram of everything. So all the different buttons, and where to put lanyard loop, all the jacks, where the card goes, volume up and down, L1, L2. Different languages. It looks like Chinese. And here it is. This is the base and the Lite, and this is the 12 gig model, which is the Pro, I believe. Okay. Safety tips. I'm sure this is a lawyer thing. All right, I haven't opened this yet. Let's just peel this up. Quality control. Before I get to that, let's see what's in the package here, which feels like it's just a cable, which I'll probably never open because I have a crap ton of USB cables. Wow, this is quite a nice cable. Look at that, with the little AYN logo on the end, metal ends, and with a rubber band holding it together. Feels like a good cable. And here is the system itself. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be. I mean, obviously I've seen a crap load of pictures of it. There's nothing else in here. Nice box though. Okay. Nice plastic. Nice on the outside. Texture. Nothing on left side or the right side. On the back, here's your L1, L2, R1, R2. Fan. I think this is intake and exhaust. I might have to reverse, but I'll let you know when I actually start using it more. This is probably the money side. Here's your SD card. Audio jack. Interesting, which is good. I'm glad to see that. Power on and off, USB charging, and I believe this supports, and I will confirm that. Hopefully I'll show it on screen now. Right now it'll do charging and AV out on the same port, which would be awesome because you could plug it into like a little docking station, and I could plug it into my TV and just use it docked. That would be great with a Bluetooth 8-bit DO controller. Power, volume up, volume down. Feels good. All right, let's open it up. Now, suggestion: keep these. It keeps the dust out. And just throw it in the case, when you're using it. Now, this feels like the 3DS XL, maybe the 2DS XL. Honestly, I've heard of stories where, because this is the black model and it's all glass. I don't know if you can see it with the reflections. Try not to get it on the light. This turns into a fingerprint magnet. Honestly, it's not that bad. I'm pretty tolerant to that, to be honest with you. As long as I don't see an actual fingerprint, like if I just wipe my finger across it, I'm usually fine. Like in cars, I don't mind seeing a little imperfection. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I'm touching, my fingers are not they're not clean. Well, they're not dirty, but they're certainly not freshly washed. And yeah, it's not bad. So what we have here is you have the home button, you have a back button, you have a little AYN button. I'm pretty sure this would be select and start up here. Buttons feel pretty good. Joysticks feel pretty good. D-pad feels pretty good. You actually have a little detent feel, or a little click feel to the micro switch. Well, it's not really micro switches. I'm sure this is probably some kind of rubber membrane, but there's a click, like a little silent click that you feel in here. So I'm glad to see that, which is good. Let's turn it on. First time. Well, I felt something when I held it down. Like a little vibration. I guess I have to hold it down more. Let's try it again. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. There you go. Yeah, just hold it down for a little bit longer. we go. Select your language, English. I'm in the United States, so English. Next, I'm not going to connect the internet just yet. Skip. Time zone. Let's do a time zone. United States time zone. I'm in Eastern, so like New York. Okay. Set the launcher. I guess, okay, you could choose between AOSP launcher or the Thor launcher. I'm going to do that one. I'm sure you could change it. Again, I like using Emulation Station or that JShow, for example. So I guess this will just bring up like an Android desktop. Okay, this is a gesture, so you can just flick up with a 3-button style. I like it. I'm getting used to the gesture style. Let's try that. All right. Oh, and this upper screen is a touchscreen. Full screen. Viewing full screen. Exit the swipe down. Got it. Huh? It's nice. Anything else there? You really don't have anything else. It looks like you have Chrome. You got the Google Play Store, music, and just the generic apps that come with Chrome. I'm sorry, not Chrome. When I say Chrome, I meant Android. Use without account. No thanks, because I don't want it. What's that button do? Oh, okay. This brings up the. All right. You could do the volume and the brightness for each screen. Dual screen, top only. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right. I'm gonna set up Wi-Fi here. I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, I got Wi-Fi going. And I'm wondering, I'm sure there's a patch for this that's out. Qualcomm 8 Gen 2. 2.5 gigs of memory used out of 12 gigs. 232 gigs free. Android 13. Alright, how do I... Door settings. Very configurable. I'm trying to look for how I could force it to do an update. I'm sure you guys who have used this or have seen this before, they're probably screaming at the screen. This is what you do. Version info. System update. Check version. Okay. I guess that's how you do it. This is version 1.00.279. Oh, I'm on the latest version. Huh? Okay. There you go. All right. That's how you bring up task. That's how I bring up the system. Just bear with me. I'm kind of screwing with it for the first time myself. All right. Whoops. And this is the 60. Oh, okay. This is where you could change the 60 or 120 frames per second mode. Leave it on 60. Auto lock, standard performance, medium and high performance. I'll leave it on standard. Quiet mode, button sport mode. Sports mode. Yeah, the fan is running. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, this is the intake. This is the exhaust. You can feel it. It's very mild. Like I can barely. Yeah, it's very gentle. It's like a light exhale. It's very quiet. So I'll just put it on smart. It's fine. It's a standard type, Xbox type. Oh, okay. This is for the controller. I'll use standard. I'm used to like the Nintendo Switch. Vibration. Turning vibration on and off. Ambient LED. I'm pretty sure that's these. The joysticks. Let's see. Left, right, both. Yep. Ooh, wow. Those are bright. I don't know if it comes through. I mean, we get this huge light here, but I'm just looking right at it. If I was in a dark room, let me see if I can turn this off. Okay. That's mighty bright. There you go. Change the colors. Now, blue looks really good. But I would set it to red. Do I have red? No. Green, blue, orange. Like a cyan. Like a it's kind of like a yellow. That's even brighter yellow. And a white. Maybe more blue for now. Either blue or red is the way I do it. I'm gonna ramp the brightness down all the way. Just keep it subtle. Let me turn the light back on again. All right. CPU utilization, GPU utilization, power in watts is what it's using, and how much RAM is being utilized. Current temperature, and then the fan speed, which is in percentage. I gotta find out where that temperature is though. Like, is it on the die or is it in the case? I want to find out what this. All right, you can't click on these things. You can click on these. You can click on these. All right, that kind of flips between extended desktop. All right. Pretty good. Now let's see if I close this. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it. The screen turns off. The fan turns off too. Alright, this just flicks off inside a little connector here. You put your SD card in there. Alright. Well, I didn't install anything. I just want to show this to you. I'm going to put a bunch of things on here. Oh, there it goes. I was kind of thinking I would have to hit the power button, but no. It's just like... I like the size. I'm the reason I'm not saying a lot. I'm just thinking that the size is pretty good. It's not huge. Like I've seen the other. I think it's a AYN DS. I mean, it's like a freaking 7-8 inch screen. I mean, the thing is too big. It's big. I mean, unless you really want a large screen. I just don't. I don't think it's. And I think the AMOLED DS is a little too small, to be honest with you. I would just use a DS. I just use a DS Lite, to be honest, or a DSi. But this is like a good happy median. It is just right up there with a. It's kind of actually, believe it or not, it's just like. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Here's a 3DS. So you can pop this case off. This is just a grip. Alright, you're gonna see me struggle with this thing. Oh, there it goes. Here's a 3DS. I can pop this top screen off. But I used to use this pretty good. I gotta fix the hinge. See how it's floppy? I gotta fix the hinge in here, but you'll get the idea. Yeah. I broke the hinge. I dropped it on here, and I think it cracked in here. Well, I mean, it would be almost perfect except for this little extension for the L2, which I prefer. I prefer than like the RG. I don't like the ones like the RG505 where, you know, it's flat, like side by side like this. I don't like that. I like them more when they're on top of each other. Yeah, see where the hinge cracked right there. So that's okay. That'll be another video. Look at that. 3DS set. This is a new 3DS XL. Not too shabby. All right, it's just an unboxing. Now I'm going to mess with it now that I actually showed you guys, and I'll let you know what I think. Oh, let's see what it looks like. I kind of like it because it's softer than this, which is the 3DS grip. This is just this, like, you know, plastic, injection molded plastic. It's pretty solid, but pretty non-forgiving. This is, you know, it's like TPU. I think it is TPU actually. It's relatively soft. Actually, it's pretty comfortable. I bet you I could play for a while on this without getting fatigued. Yeah, I probably have it. Normally, without the grip, I would have it at an angle like that. But honestly, with the grip, that's pretty good. Which is flat. That's actually because I can rotate it in my hand a little bit more. All right. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I have the RG505 play. I'll have an RG505 going through different emulators and different games, and then I'll start having videos on this, basically showing you know, play as well as you know, how I configured it. I guess the speakers are here because I'm seeing cutouts specific, so they're right in your palm, which is fine. I honestly wish the speakers were here, but you really have no space for like the 3DS to have. See, to have the speakers, you really have no space. All right, there you go. This is the AYN Thor unboxing. Stay tuned.